All right, hello everyone. I hope your week's going well. Today, I'm going to be taking you through a little activity that I have found for one of my PowerPoint presentations that I've made in the past. It's called Jumpstart's Reality Check, and it can go along with a budgeting lesson or like a savings and checking lesson. The directions, I can just read them. It says, fill in the choices on the next page to see if you can afford your dream life. You might be surprised at how much that life will cost. While local salaries, wages, and lifestyle costs will vary throughout the United States, the internal data used in this calculator are national averages. The results will indicate a ballpark relationship between your expenses and the income you will need to support your dream lifestyle. So as we go through this, at the end, once I have selected all my options, it'll give us a few careers that would match up with the budget that I have created or the options that I've selected to make sure that I stay in those ranges and I don't overspend. Um, so I've gone through this before, but I just thought it was a good lesson for any business people out there that want to check it out, or if you just want to see what career you would need if you're still a student here, or if you wanted your dream scenario, what would that look like, or what job you would need for that. So the first one is about shelter. So the one that most likely I'm going to be doing, I want to have my own apartment in a small city or town. I don't really want to be in a big city. I was never around a big city, so I kind of like the small city or town aspect. The next section is transportation. Um, I know cars are one of the worst times to buy cars right now, but I'd probably go. I do like bigger sized cars, so I'd go medium sized car. Um, I could use public transportation if I wanted to, depending on how close I am to work in the future. But right now, I'd go used car. Food, I would go half at my own half at my own place, half at restaurants, including fast food. I like to go eat out, support local business or small businesses around my hometown and stuff. So our family's always going out to eat and stuff like that too. So I always like to give back to them with the tip and whatever it may be. And then utilities. Hopefully, I can find something that's included in the rent. But usually I'll just go pay utilities myself. Um, Communications, I will definitely have a smartphone and internet and Wi-Fi. Got to have those. Cable, I would probably do a TV bundle, or I would do a standard digital starter, but I'll go phone, internet, TV bundle. See how expensive or inexpensive that might be. And then personal, obviously I'd do men's professional, men's casual, haircuts for men. And then miscellaneous, I want to get a dog, cat, whatever it may be in the future. Um, Obviously, medical services. And then student loans, I won't have any. Thankfully, my parents are taking care of that for me. And then for this part, you can just go in and fill in how much you think you will spend each month for the following. So savings, I hope to put away $100 each month for savings. Emergency fund, we'll say 50. Music, we'll say like 100. Nights out, we'll say 100. Movies or concerts, we'll say 100. Vacation travel, about 50 a month. Hobbies, 50. And then gifts, we'll say like 150. And then once you go through all that, or your students go through that, you can hit see reality, and it'll calculate what you need to make per hour or per week, and then what you need to make about per year in order to live this lifestyle that you've just chosen or support it. So I need to make 1668 an hour, or about 34, we'll say 35,000 a year. And then the nice part is it gives you a few jobs that fall into that pay scale. So one would be bill and account collectors, one would be paramedics, dental assistants, truck drivers, or travel agents, and it kind of breaks down the salaries for each one. And then it goes into what sort of education you need as well for that job in your price range. So I love how it goes kind of more into detail about how much you need to make and what you would have to, what job you would need to support your this lifestyle. So I just thought it's a good activity to have. My futures in business education, so I think it's a great budgeting tool or savings tool or activity to use along with a budgeting lesson. Um, that I have, and I've gone through this before, so and I really like this website. I think it's a good activity to have, and I think the students would enjoy this and seeing trying to get a better grip on their or a better grasp of their future and how budgeting can actually affect you in the long term. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great weekend.